Welcome back to Let's Play Rune Recreations. Man, it feels like it's been 2 days, but it's only been 1 day. By that, I'm not talking about when I last recorded. That feels even longer. I can't even remember when I last recorded for this. Uploaded the previous part yesterday. And what I was alluding to there is I finally had a dentist appointment. 2 dentist appointments, in fact. Like 2 days, one after the other. One was a checkup.
Rune factory.
I finally, got that X-ray on my teeth just to make sure that, they can remove that wisdom tooth. And they're going to be doing that at some point. But first, fill in the gap between my teeth as they did in the second appointment and another filling in the next appointment. Yeah, a bit of a clusterfuck. And it feels weird, the back of the filling. It's just like, it's going to take a while to get used to. So let's record it on the 13th. It's now the 21st. And I just checked the previous part right at the end because I remember I made a bunch of stuff for people and I was like, I'm probably going to forget, aren't I? And I did, which is why I double checked. So, what have we got? Lobster for Goto. Wait. Oh yeah, there's cool. And that's why I was like, okay, run that by me again. It's like I need 2. Well, 3, 4 technically. Yeah, 4. And 1 for, Sonja and Sierra. The extra one that I would have forgot about was Electra, since it's Tuesday, there's one for Candy. Am I correct? Yeah. Did I make... Oh yeah, it's gonna be the Lucky Lotto. And did I make anything else? Don't think I really need to, did I? Okay, we're gonna be seeing Sierra's... Elena's Final Friends events, which we are going to, turn down the romance option. Pandora's one might be the next one after that, but it's going to be a little while. Followed by Violence. And then... seriously, Lily's going to be one of the last ones to get maxed out of these. Which is ridiculous, because remember early on in this Let's Play, most affection was her. What happened? I don't get it. How is she, slowed down with
it? Good morning. The day is full of promise, isn't it?
The theatre mountains are so nearby on this island. Irene is situated in such a nice spot with wonderful views. That's why our guests love it. How do you react to a giant corn?
Is this for me? I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks rare. Thank you.
I don't know what a corn looks like.
Good morning. I'm pleased to see you looking well.
In the village where I was born, there was a huge tree that was on its own. When the crops were good, or if a child was born, for example, they would thank the tree for its gifts. I thought they were gonna give gifts to the trees. Like, how's that gonna work? I always think of that tree when I look at the big tree at the foot of the dragon farm. And then you find out that tree has been cut down and everything went to shit. Luxury.
Ah, I do love grilled fish. I'll accept your gift gladly.
Lobster is seen as this luxury seafood, but I don't know. The idea of eating the lobster seems a bit... ugh. Never had lobster, and I have no real interest in this. It's the same with squids. I don't get it. Or squid or octopus, it's just like, why would you eat that? I mean... whatever, I guess. It just it doesn't look like something you'd want to eat. At least to me. and probably many other people, but then there are many other people that were like, no, that's some good shit.
Good morning. I'm always so happy to see you in the morning.
Now she's got different dialogue with her dating, I guess. So I start cleaning up like the day is really begun. That way you can have the other giant rock. See how we throw the giant rocks.
This is for me?
Oh yeah,
But isn't this awfully rare? I'm going to put it on tonight's menu. Thanks!
we have seen that before. Also, you know, that dentist appointments, as they were working on my teeth, what was probably about half an hour, or close to half an hour. The sounds, man, the bloody sounds. It was like they were going on my teeth with a blowtorch or something. It's like my face was, you know, the part of my face that was working on the teeth, the gums and whatnot. That was numb, so I didn't really feel anything after the first few seconds. But, you know, the sounds is like a mix of a blowtorch, drag racing, like, and like freaking sparks going off, like, it's like, what the hell are you doing to my mouth? What are you doing? She's like, oh, don't mind me, we got, oh yeah, that's the thing as well. I mean, where the hell is, oh yeah. But she's not even over there until 10. Well, whatever. But, you know, some ideas, it's just like, I felt like this was probably someone's idea of a nightmare. You know, you're in the dentist, and having your dentist just randomly singing Barry Manilow because it was on the radio. It was kind of surreal. I imagine someone that, like, were to hate Barry Manilow and hate going to the dentist, that'd be their worst nightmare. That probably would be.
Good morning.
He's just like, oh my god, this is the worst. Oh, Dean. Regarding what we talked about the other day. I'm sorry, we can talk about it later. When I get my next friendship venture, then it's like, hey, you want to go out? And I'll be like, nah. He's like, okay, my heart has been broken. It's like, yeah. You can have the better quality ice cream then.
Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, morning.
Do you have some free time too, Aden? You rejected... Well, she didn't really show that she was in love with us, you know? It's weird, because I keep saying that, you know, the way the friendship events, like when you get to the romance, often you reject it, feels really awkward. And they do feel a bit awkward, these ones that we've had so far, but... I'm pretty sure it was Makoto's one that, just like, I can remember it distinctly. Because the music just stops. You have that, you know, romance is blooming in the air. You're gonna make the move, and it's like, no, but then it just abruptly ends. It's just hilarious. So you can have a moon drop.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
No, I've noticed as well with the uploads. This Let's Play, I mean, not of them get never in the double digits. Maybe some, but it takes time for that.
Good morning! I wonder what we'll be having for lunch! It's so fun to think about!
Between this and the Digimon World Next Order Let's Play, this one has definitely dropped off in views in comparison. Because I noticed the Digimon World Next Order gets a little bit more views than this video for this Let's Play. I mean, 180 odd parts into it, it's like the equivalent of, I don't know, reading a long manga that like just goes hundreds of chapters. You know, I've never read the manga or seen the anime of One Piece, but it boggles my mind because I think that's still ongoing. It's like, Jesus Christ, man, why? It's like, I remember when I read Bleach and Naruto years ago, and I remember reading the final, you know, chapter of those, and it's like, One Piece still going on back then, and it's still going on today, I think. It's like, what the fuck? How do you do that? It just doesn't make sense. Oh, it's just better after a hot evening. You know? Let's have a point there. Well, an example I can think of from experience for me is, you know, you work out and then you have a drink. That drink will taste better than it, you know, would if you hadn't have done that. It does seem to make a difference. You and Kelsey are the only kids on the island. I wish there were more kids. Aden, get baby making already.
Good morning.
Like, have you any idea how long it's going to take? I mean, even back in the day, like I said before, when I played this game years ago, I never had, you know, kids. I'm not sure if you can have more than one. But you can have kids in this game. I just never made it to that point because, I don't know, maybe I overlooked the fact that you're supposed to at least buy the, you know, kid's bed from James and all that first, I assume. I don't know. Maybe there's all the requirements for it. I'll look into it when we eventually get to that stage. Pop 200 and something at this rate. I was in bath time. I'm always with my sister. So where's Gerald? He's gone on ahead.
Oh my, good morning. Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
I teach the children myself, but I do wish there was a school here. If only there were more children on the island, we could build a school. Why are you here so early?
Morning. Morning! It's gonna be a fun day.
Great, well, I can't wait to have fun and stuff. With melted ice cream.
I'm gonna chow down on this. Thanks.
It is a good morning. Today's turning out to be a good day.
The way Pandora just appeared outside the door like that. Most people come to the clinic when they're sick. But you come even when you aren't sick. Oh dear, what am I saying? You know what? Why not have an emery flower? They're the rarest of the rare.
Oh, how pretty.
That probably boosted it by considerable amounts.
You have not neglected your morning audience with me. Excellent. What is it?
I have your, you know, daily supply of rubies.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
Hello.
Hey. Candy. You think you could, you go with me to the Dragon Shrine again today, perhaps? Sure, but actually I know of an even more incredible place. How about I take you there instead? A more incredible place? Yeah, we take her to see the islands, because they're full of spirits. Only Spring Island, though. Incredible, I've never seen so many spirits gathered in one place. I wonder if we only show her Spring Island because it's like, oh, you never know, maybe you don't have... Well, no, you would have the other islands, because, you know, in order to advance the plot, you have to go through obtaining these islands, but maybe, because this is the only one that you have to restore, because it automatically gets restored, at least a little bit. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. I mean, what if you neglected the islands this whole time and only Spring Island was, you know, had even one spirit on it and that's it? It'd be a bit weird to get to this point if you could do that. Is this a Rune? No, not quite. It's a spirit? Runes. Yeah, I know, sort of know of them because we're very full. They kind of look like the spirits though, but they're strange because they look like I don't know, they look like vegetables and stuff. I think it's been a while since I played with them before, but occasionally you get some days where they're just kind of floating through the sky the whole time throughout the day. And it makes it so that, you know, crops and all that will be much better quality maybe, or simply at least grow faster that day. Candy, do you know about spirits? Are you stupid? Did you not pay attention to the previous time she's talked about how she's looking into spirits? Yes. There are spirits all over the world. When these spirits get together, their forms can sometimes change. Often they are bestowed upon people on the land as rune crystals, but in some regions they influence crop development as runes. Okay, so they're basically the same thing, just a little bit different, yeah. That's why spirits are given life within the earth. Can you imagine if this was a scene we'd see every time we come out here? I don't mean the cutscene, I mean seeing these spirits flying through the air like this, well, floating, I should say. That's why spirits are given life within the earth. But what I really don't understand is why these spirits change form like this. Wow, you really know your stuff. It's what we're studying right now in school anyway. Thank you for today. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind escorting me again sometime? I come to the island every Tuesday, so please just come talk. Now you're gonna leave the island? Not my island, I mean the island of Fenith. Because, you know, I've got an ice cream to give you.
Good morning.
Aden. Can I come over to your house sometime, Aden? I think I just give you a totally different voice. Not that it matters. Thank you, it looks delicious, hee hee hee. You know, she's from Rune Frontier, right? She says she goes to school. And she's shorter and looks younger. But I think in Rune, I'm not sure because I haven't played Frontier. She might actually be a marriage candidate or maybe not. If she's a marriage candidate, then that makes it extra weird. I think it's 10 AM that the Lucky Lotto starts. You know, I actually looked at the Lucky Lotto on the Rune Factory wiki quite a while ago, and it points out the prizes are different for each season. That's interesting.
Morning there. How you feeling?
I'm still waiting for you to bring me a nice tuna. Go bring me the tuna. But I can't find any in the sea. Maybe I can find some over here somehow. But you know, the way he tells you about it makes it sound like, you know, you have to go out at sea. So it's a bit confusing. Barkus, Elena, James, who snuck past, Bismarck, Sonja. Got nothing to say. This is like, so why did I say anything? You know, it really is. That's the difference. One of the differences between me and probably the majority of people in there. Well, they don't even call them Let's Plays anymore, do they? They kind of... A lot of people, you know, at least the big ones anyway, they do those jump cuts, you know, they'd edit this crap out. They would be like, no, this is unnecessary. This is why your Let's Play has gone over 180 parts. When it could have been under 100 parts. Well, it could have been 20 parts if you were doing road jump cuts.
Good morning. How are you feeling today?
You know, that's one thing that bugs me watching some other people playing games, is when they completely ignore story. You ever watch the Let's Play like that? Where they just completely ignore the story. This kind of like, not doing a speedrun, but they just kind of brush over everything that adds context, and then at the end they're like, I didn't get it. It's like, you weren't paying attention to the story, man! You were just like, ignore.
I see.
Or you know the worst thing? I've had this happen a few times. I'm watching a Let's Play on YouTube. Some play a game, and then like maybe halfway, or even worse, near the end of the game, where's the next part? It's like, oh yeah, they didn't finish Let's Playing it. Or, in one case, I was watching a Let's Play of, what was it? Forbidden Siren. But it was like from a stream that was uploaded on YouTube. And the final stream of it, gone. Does no longer exist, because the guy's account on the site, whatever. I think it might have been on... what's that? Brain fart. What's the biggest streaming site? Ah, how could I forget what it was? I'm drawing a blank for some reason. I can't. Every time I just like that. It's a very big one, but I'm just like I'm drawing a blank. I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just like getting mixed up. It's like Switch. No, that's Nintendo Switch. That's nothing to do with streaming. Then it's like Steam. No, that's, you know, completely different as well. Or was it? God damn it. Oh, that bugs me that I can't freaking think what it's called. Ah, fuck it, it'll probably come to me in time. But you know the one, obviously. Which might have been one of those, I don't know. But, point is, the final part of that stream didn't get serious results. So it's kind of not too amused with having watched hours of it leading up to the ending, and then the ending's not there because that part of the stream no longer exists. I don't know, Let's Play I was watching was, what was it? The Forest, I think. I mean, I've seen someone play through the Forest before and actually go through the story, so I knew what it was. But I was like kind of watching because I came across playing Subnautica. I was like, okay, there's the Let's Play the Forest, so let's watch that as well. And then like about halfway through the game, nothing. And then I come to find out that they kind of stopped Let's Playing because it wasn't getting as many views as their Subnautica one. I was like, well, fuck, if I was like that, I'd have abandoned the channel in general at this point if it was all about the views. But yeah, that's kind of annoying when like a Let's Play, even if it, for whatever reason, if it just gets abandoned partway through, it's really annoying to start watching and then it's like, it goes nowhere. Another example was years ago, before I Let's Play The Sims Busting Out myself, I remember I was looking on YouTube, it's like, anyone actually done a playthrough The Sims Busting Out? Because I was kind of curious to see someone play The Sims Busting Out all the way through. Came across one that had like 3 parts or something, I don't know. But then it just kind of abruptly stopped. And it's like, why do people start games and just casually stop? I hate that. Anyway, that's a lovely hat, so that's what's popping at the moment. That and ranting about Let's Plays that just get started and then stop abruptly. I mean, I've done the same myself, technically. Very early on, I remember a request was for Animal Forest, and I played it for 2 videos, and then realized, yeah, this game isn't gonna work, because partially because it wasn't fully translated, and partially because it just didn't seem like my kind of game, because I had no idea what I was doing anyway. That's the only one that I've ever done like that. And the other one would be Earthbound, where I like put it on hold for a whole year for reasons I can no longer remember. But then I got back to it. And there's the 5 out of 10 Let's Play as well. That had moments where it was put on hold, but I eventually returned and completed it. Marcus. Where's he? Probably out fishing.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be.
Oh, that's serious fast, baby. I should just remove my time and hoist the old dollars and set out again. It does start at 10, right? Oh, never mind. I guess it starts probably at 8 then. Do you want to try your luck in the lottery? Do you need me to explain how the lottery works?
Let us begin.
It's gonna be... Wow, so close.
Ooh.
You got 5. Your prize is iron.
Congratulations!
You are the king of iron fists. You still got a ticket left. Spin again. Let's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's always place 5 and right on the 5 as well.
Ooh.
Here is your iron.
Congratulations!
Please come again. That's all I got. Did I not have a third one? Just regular iron, right? Yeah, looks like it probably was. None of the fancy type iron. Which I'm okay with because it takes up an individual slot if it does that. Which is annoying. No.
You seem to be doing well today.
Hey! I thought of a way to launch Echo to the moon. Can I do it? Oh wait, where's the friendship event? No, seriously, where is the friendship event? It should be maxed out.
Whoa! I've been wanting this! Thanks, you're a lifesaver!
Hey! I thought of a way to launch Echo to the moon. Can I do it? No way. What's up with that? Maybe it's because we're going on a date, so it cancels out everything else until that date is completed. So that's a really weird mechanic. And it should really cancel it all out in general, really, shouldn't it? Because you're already dating someone. I don't think that's the case. Well, Makoto technically isn't going to be maxed out, so if I go to Makoto again, I might get her friendship points. Now, if that cancels out until the date, that's going to be a long ways away. And Jesus Christ. That probably explains it, though. Like, you can't start another romance while you're scheduled on a date. I mean, you shouldn't in general, but no. Once you're dating someone, it shouldn't be the option to date someone else at the same time. That just doesn't really. That just makes you seem like kind of a dick. To put it lightly.
Good morning. Let's have a great day.
What a stylish hat. Ice cream.
Thanks. I knew you'd remember about my sweet tooth.
Good morning. What are you selling?
What to sell?
Thank you so much.
And...
Thank you so much.
Wait, what? Well, I might as well sell that then.
Thank you so much.
Sell some pineapples.
Thank you so much.
Not who.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And... fire crystals, why not?
Thank you so much. What will it be? How many do you need? I'll send it to your monster shed.
And in the previous part where I think it was the previous thought where it's like, you know, what if we bought like 3 dog treats a day, every single day? Well, like, you know, scratch that. To give like an example how ridiculous it would be, like buying 99 months cookies a day to compare it to real life. He has an unlimited stock of these. So let's ignore that and say every day you go into the shop, you buy their entire stock of dog treats every single day. That would be insane. I don't think they'd have them every single day because they'd be like, can't restock it that fast now. Would you like to play chess? Really? Let's do it. Chess. Alright, here we go. Ah, you thought it was gonna be a mini game? Ha 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 ha! Yeah, it appears I've won. You'll have to do better than that to beat me. Makes you think maybe that was originally gonna be like a little chess mini game, but they're like, you know what? We're stretched for time, we're probably over budget, perhaps. Look. That's everyone talk to, right? Oh wait. This might be in the bath, so we'll check. Over there, not over there. Let's just reach. Think I'm gonna be doing some more fishing this part, perhaps. I never miss a morning practice. It takes 10 days to make up for 1 day of mispractice now. Key to mastering sword is consistency. I guess your friendship event isn't quite there yet, somehow. Strange, very strange. It kind of screws up this whole recording so far because I was anticipating the friendship event and it didn't happen. For both cases there. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, off screen time. Oh, this giant corn with you guys, man. You sure like making the giant corn. I guess it's pretty gross. Not all the time, but you know. It'll regrow at least once or twice. Before you know. You have to plant something else. But anyways, despite how nice and relaxing this music is, this is the off-screen section of the gameplay because we've seen this a million times. Granted, not quite as often with this lovely music, but still, it takes a lot of time. So, off-screen. Finally, fall flower is here! Look at that. Dark? Light. Big? Small. Inconsistencies. Hey, there's some grass over here. That I can't pick up because my inventory's full now, so I will eat the grass. Eat grass. Wait, that's... Wait, those are probably grown now too. Ah, shit. Okay, what can I, just gonna chug some milk. I need those flowers, man. They're the missing ingredients to get upgrades for Echo. The lamp flower that has been growing for several hundred years. Feels that way, but it really isn't. Still, I'm not gonna be able to harvest those soybeans. Wait, what's that status thing I've got there? 18? I can't take these soybeans anymore. I will have to eat them. I guess I'll have to stuff my face with honey. So anyway, back off me. You know, them growing lamp flower and wallflower and stuff like that, because it takes so long to grow, that's actually a good thing for me. It means I don't have to harvest as much shit and replant. That's good. Still, there's a whole spot here that I have to replant shit, which is tedious. It takes up a lot of RP. Back to off screen. Gotta take a quick bath. Guess I'll take a bath, because I've got no RP. Man, I could have. Well, I was going to need the RP Mac anyways because I'm gonna try some fishing.
Man, this feels
It's like, but what about the Colosseum? Well, I don't feel like doing the Colosseum right now. So, not going to do the Colosseum right now. What I am going to do is off-screen go through Spring Island and then I will begin fishing session 3. Or maybe I've done more than that, trying to get the bloody tuna. You get the drill. Off-screen time. Working late, are we? Okay, I'm gonna hold the screen here because I'm thinking that I'm going to try fishing on this island. Because I think you can probably fish on the islands. I mean, we're surrounded by nodes. So I don't see why not. Oh wait, I do see why not now, actually, because I don't have any inventory for fishing. Wait, what? What? Oh, the giant ones, of course. I'll meet you back there with the peaceful music. Actually, I won't. I will do fishing there. But I'll off-screen most of it until I find a tuna. Or maybe, you know, I don't find a tuna. Whichever. I'm gonna put some stuff in storage so I'll have room. And I'll do that off-screen for the most part. You know, with the odd on-screen bit here and there. Because we're up to 46 minutes almost now and we've got jack shit. So, yeah. Off-screen. Walk it. Just finding sardines, the kid flounder, and mongrel, or whatever the hell it's called. Worst thing about fishing, changes the music. It'd be so nice and relaxing to have that music play the whole time while fishing. But no, I'm gonna have to look up where you can find tuna. I'll do that in between recording for this part and the next part. Because that bugs me. Right, have I got room for these? Yes. And flounder? No, but now I do. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to make something of that. I'll make a fried fish out of you. Where are you? What's you? Yes, it was. So let's just do the usual. Also, I did get one skill up for fishing. Fairly uneventful. One other thing I read the note here as well. I always complain how crappy the USB lead on my external hard drive is because I record off Audacity for that. Well, I fixed that issue by, you know, going Audacity on the laptop itself now, so I don't need to do that. It does take up nearly a gigabyte, but hey. You know, the other day my external hard drive was acting up and I was like, oh no, is it dead? And I thought it was dead, then I restarted and it seemed to work after that, but I wasn't taking any chances after that. You know, I always ask questions occasionally, and I never get any answers, so I'll ask anyway. You know, I'll down in my external hard drives, which I've been using for backing up my videos. Any better way to, you know, do that? Because, my god, my videos over the years, they just take up so much space. Ridiculous.
Time to go to bed.
We start a new day.
Good morning.
And the next part, I'll also look up, you know, while it's saving this part, I will look up to see where you can find tuna, and maybe find tuna in the next part. You know, even if we don't get French events, because maybe going on a date cancels our French event for some stupid reason, I don't know. We'll at least, you know, accomplish maybe that, and, you know, getting Echo some new style in his head. If we got the lamp flower now. But anyways, see you next time, dudes. See you next time.